Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to cover another potential confusing situation. Maybe you get stuck when you're using GIMP and you can't figure out what's going on. It's not responding, nothing is happening, and you can't figure out what it is. That's what this series is for. It runs you through some scenarios that might be the case in your situation. So here I have an image and I'm trying to paint on it and I can't do that. I'm trying to make a selection and it looks like I can do that, but then when I go to maybe color in that area, nothing is happening. Well, this can be very confusing if you're not aware of what's going on or you don't understand. If you're new to GIMP, it can be difficult to understand how things work and how things interact. But for the most part, what you do in GIMP is you isolate pixels, or you select pixels, or you activate pixels, and after you get them in focus, then you operate on them. And that's what's happening here. My focus is not in line with what I'm mentally trying to work on. Let me show you. I can't paint on this layer because it's not the active layer. And you'll see right here I have this active layer selected, but it's not visible. So even if I had this one, even if this one was underneath and this one was still selected, and it's still not going to be visible. So basically you need to make sure that you have the right layer selected, and then you'll be able to work on it. If this one is selected, it looks like I'm trying to work on this layer, but it's not the selected layer. And that's why if you look down here in my status bar, it says when I try to do this, see what the message says? It says a selected layer is not visible. Right? So you have to have the layer that you want to work on visible, but it also has to be selected. So in this case, the poodle layer is selected, or is visible, but it's not selected. And as soon as I make that the focus, then GIMP will know, hey, I want to color on this layer, not the other one. So that is another thing that might that could trip you up, or that could cause you an issue if you're working in GIMP. So that's going to do it for this video. It's a very short and simple video, but sometimes the things that trip us up are the things that maybe we're just overlooking. So I hope that helps, and thanks for watching.